I just rescued this poor little bumblebee from our water bucket. And he's in the sun drying off, but what I thought was really interesting is not just that there's a bumblebee out in the middle of winter, of course, because we've had, 75-degree days lately. It's not that surprising. But the fact is that all these little green things you see on its back, if you can see that, those are aphids that were also in the water, and they climbed up on its back to survive. And there's little green aphids floating in all the water buckets. This is just crazy, the weather we're having. Like this little bumblebee's okay. We love our pollinators. So I'm gonna let him dry off in the sun. Oh, just watering the fence post, hoping to grow a new fence, of course. Just kidding. Trying to get this fence post out. And that one, that's as far as my hose will reach. And trying to get the ground softened up. We've had some rain, so it was starting to soften up. Alright, duckies, I'll give you your water back. But let me show you what my goal is here. Sorry, don't mean to scare you. Alright, so I have this trampoline duck pen that we have been moving around, and I'm wanting to go through here. And we've got that fence post and gate there that obviously can't be moved. So I was hoping I would just be able to pull these old electric wire fence posts out easily, and then we could move the ducks through here, and then they could move around all along here, clean up. Oh, look at the heron flying. I don't know if you can see that. I love our heron. Thought was if we could move them around through this area, and they would have a lot more area that they could cover, and we might even be able to pull the edge of their little shelter down into the water and let them have access to the natural pond area, yet still keep them safe from the snapping turtles, because snapping turtles are known to eat any of the fowl that have been out here on this pond. So, but yeah, wouldn't that be cool though, just to have just the edge of it in the water? Because it's not going to ruin the edge of the cage at all, so it would be kind of cool, and then we wouldn't have to refill the water every day. They would have fresh access to water all the time, or at least, here and there. We could do it every once in a while at least. So that's my thought. So if we can get those fence posts out, that'll be what we do. Bye-bye, guys. Enjoy your new home. We're sending off some of our older chickens, and they are going to a good home at another farm, and they're going to go live there with some other goats and even a cow, and they're going to love it. They're going to free range. So we're saying bye to our babies today and made room for others. We've got 6 of the Easter eggers that are going in. Which coop are they going in, honey?
This one.
This one. This coop has Frenchie. Frenchie is a Easter egger rooster. So we've already got all those in there. And we've got Penny, because she's our old girl that we kept, because she's too much of a pet. Alright. Go on, girls. Go see your new boyfriend. And hopefully Penny will be nice. Liam wants to pet the chicken. You love that chicken. Alright. And then we have one Americana, full-blood Americana back there. She's an old girl, but she's going to live at my friend's house because she just has one chicken that needs a mate. Not a mate, but a friend to live with. So she's gonna come pick her up tomorrow, I think. Are you showing me the egg? Yeah. That's nice. Nice egg.
That one's fine.
All right, we've got 7 Rhode Island Reds moved in with Bilbo. He's a black copper Maron. Until we can get some other black copper Marons for him, he's gonna mate with these ones. And we could get some really pretty dark brown egg crosses from these. If we decide to hatch them out in the spring, that'd be pretty. All right, so this was our teenage coop that had 25 chicks in it, and we are down to just 12 in here, which is the perfect number for this size coop. So we have some Easter eggers, we have some Rhode Island Reds, and then we have our rare breeds that we're not sure what they are, but you see those 3 right towards the front. Those are the 3 of the rare ones. And somebody just jumped on my back.
Yeah.
Whoa, where did you come from? From the house? All right. And then we have this coop, which is Rescue Squad. We didn't make any changes in there. They're all the same. And then this coop, we took 1 rooster out. We're still trying to find homes for 2 cream leg bar roosters. They're very nice high-end breeds, so we're trying to sell them, try to make a little bit of money back on them. And then this tractor, I'm really excited to see what comes out of this, because Bilbo is a beautiful black copper Maron, and those Rhode Island Reds will make a nice cross with him, so we'll probably hatch some eggs from this one. And then this tractor is going to be really nice too, because we've got the Easter eggers in with my Americana cross rooster, so they'll make some really nice Easter egg chicks when we get to hatch those. And Penny, the black one there, she's about 4 years old, and we're just going to keep her because we love her to death. She climbs up in our lap. She's a sweetheart. And then that Americana there is going to go live with our friend Heather. And then this, we didn't make any changes. These are our Easter eggers and olive eggers that we hatched out 2 years ago. Year ago? 2 years ago? So we'll just keep these as they are with our cream leg bar pair. So Ryan got a drone for Christmas, and he's super stoked about trying it out. So we are going to test it out. Let's see how it goes. Oh, wow. Is it hard to control?
Yeah, but you'll get used to it.
It's on us.
Is it facing us? Okay, now it's facing the chickens, or vice versa? You don't have a way of turning off the engines when it crashes?
I'm pretty sure it gets in the way. I think the connection gets blocked.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Practicing.
The thing is, I was trying to record video. I don't know.
It'll take a little to get used to, I guess.
Yeah, this one. Take off the lead.
Tonight we make homemade pizza. Got all the toppings out, and we are just waiting on our friend Dave, who got us into goats. He's the one who we got our first goats from. And I've made him some chèvre, which is goat cheese from our goat milk, and some fresh mozzarella from the local cow dairy. So we are ready to go. I've got my dough for my pizza rising and all the toppings ready. Yum yum, can't wait to eat.